Right, so welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, and today I thought we'd do a little bit of bush flying. So we're on a grass dirt strip here, and we're going to take a look at a meteor crater that was created about 50,000 years ago. It's a pretty cool sight, and I thought it would be cool to try and land in it and try and make our way back. So we're here in Arizona at the... don't believe it's actually got a proper name. It's just called the Meteor Crater National Landmark. This thing has a drive-in theatre and everything, so it's pretty crazy. So we're in the most basic aircraft in this game, which is an absolute beast of bush flying. I think this thing could stop on a dime. I mean, look at the tyres on this. So yeah, I think we'll get started here. So look how basic this is. All you have to do, flip the master switch on, put the choke in, fuel pump on, magnetos, make sure parking brakes on, and start her up. And literally, it is as simple as that. I don't even think we need the fuel pump on anymore after that. So put the avionics on, and here we go. It is not far from this little grass strip, so shouldn't take us long to get there. We'll put flaps on takeoff just so you can see the flaps. Look how crazy these are for such a basic airplane. It's pretty cool how they've got the front slats as well. Right, anyway, let's get started. So we'll put our strobe light on, I think. Oops. Our throttle was stuck forward there. Never mind that. I am going to go into the upper position there. Seat. Turn onto the grass strip here. I keep calling it grass, it is dirt. I do apologise. Right, so let's just bring this puppy forward. This thing should take off no problem whatsoever. I mean, there we go, we're already lifted up. Look at that. That is pretty awesome. So we might as well just get rid of them flaps because they're really not needed at the moment. So you can actually see it over here. We are just east of the actual crater, so I thought we'd check it out. Look outside. I'm not sure what this is here. I wonder if this is some sort of aviation club, since this is still an airstrip. But I'm sure I might get told all about it. So we'll have a fly around it first before we decide to land in it. Just pull back on the power here. We're not needing full power. I will go past the building that...
Albuquerque approach, Rob 321 is type Savage SAVG 1 miles west of Kilo Lima Echo Foxtrot.
Is the actual
flight following.
entertainment centre.
Rob 321 Albuquerque approach.
I believe there's actually a space capsule sat resting here as well, which is pretty cool.
Squawk 0553 Rob
An old
321.
NASA space capsule.
Rob 321 radar contact 2
Right,
miles
so
west of Kilo
this
Lima
is the
Echo
crater.
Foxtrot, 6,100
It's
feet.
pretty crazy. It would be amazing to see in real life. Have a look at the centre here. Let us know in the description, comments below if you've actually visited this place. That'd be cool. Yeah, I think the capsule actually sits in this garden area, which is cool. This is actually modelled. I think that's actually been crafted in there, to be honest. Even though this isn't listed as a landmark, it's like a point of interest. That is pretty cool to see. So I'm trying to think the best way of approaching to land in this. I think probably from this side. That is the most flat area. if we go down that little dip there. Now the textures here isn't as great as other places because obviously Bing Maps isn't 100% in this area, so it is a little bit grainy, and you can tell it's just a map texture. That's not actually quality settings, this is just how the Bing map looks here. So I'm not sure about that. I think maybe we should just fly down here. I think we should just go for it. So what we'll do, we'll set flaps to landing. Get the most flaps so we'll reduce our speed rapid as soon as we get into that crater. Now this is our airspeed indicator. It's kind of like a spiral airspeed indicator. It's pretty cool. And what we want to do, we want to go straight under the brakes as soon as we get into the crater. I'm going to trim a little bit. So we kind of want to skim the outside, I think. Skim the edge and go straight down. I don't know how far down the edge is here. Oh, we're pretty close. Let's try and get down as quick as we can. Bleed off that speed now. This thing should stop fairly quick. And it has. Oh my god, the stopping distance on that. That's incredible. We're pretty much smack bang in the middle. That was good going for our first attempt. Landing in a crater. So this is live weather. It should be live weather. It is not live weather. We'll put in live weather and see what it's looking like. There we go. Pretty much the same. Scattered clouds. There we go, we're actually down. So if we just stop the engine there. Oops, no, we don't want to finish our flight, thank you. And we'll turn off the master switch. Let's go for a little drone look around. Oops. Let's turn up the speed because we don't want to go super slow. We'll check out this facility. Now this is looking pretty cool. I've got to say this does look like it's being crafted in some sort of way. I mean obviously it hasn't got too much detail, but that definitely doesn't look auto-generated. If it is, it's pretty impressive. It does kind of just look like a factory though, so maybe it is auto-generated. What is that on the ground there? Oops, the speed's going a little fast. Oops. Ah, it's just part of the scenery. I see. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So if we go up here, you can see this is actually huge. Like you can't even see our plane, can you? There it is, tiny little thing there. That is pretty cool, pretty damn cool. So yeah, this is a quite nice area. We're not far from the Grand Canyon as well, so it's a cool little spot to check out. And look at that there. That is cool. Right, so now it's going to be the hard part, getting out. So, master on. Don't even think you need the fuel pump, to be honest. There we go, straight off the bat. Right, put flaps to take off. There we go. And now it's going to be how we manage to take off here. We're obviously not going to be able to climb straight up, so I think Gonna have to spin round and gain altitude. Think, how much room have we got left? Let's turn around. Probably better to turn around, I think. There we go, we'll go off here. We'll do a little bit of a loop to try and gain altitude, because I think if we try and go straight over this, we're just going to stall the air, probably. So we'll try and go around here. Do a gain loop. Try and gain altitude in a loop. We'll keep the flaps down for now to help us get that slow lift. I don't want to overpower the engine. I don't want to destroy the engine by overpowering it.
Albuquerque approach, Rob 321.
This is
Type
pretty
Savage
cool.
SAVG 2 miles west of Kilo Lima Echo Foxtrot. Request flight following.
Our ATC guy going on there. I think we'll probably just get over this now, to be honest. Let's just go for it.
Squawk 4057, Rob 321.
Ooh, and we did just slowly get over that there. I mean, that was pretty cool. That was a nice little sight to see. Thought you guys would enjoy that, so
Copy, Rob 321.
that's why we'll give it a little visit. Something different from the usual stuff we've been doing, to be honest. And the airfield's just there as well. It just shows you how good this plane is. I mean, that stopping distance when we got in the crater was absolutely incredible. I'm sure this could definitely fly inverted, no problem. Shall we give it a go? Let's give it a go. That is definitely no problem. I mean, the engine will probably cut out at some point, but that was not really an issue for it, was it? So agile. It is slow. It is slow. Like, this isn't even in knots, it's in kilometers. It's 150 kilometers per hour. Yeah, I don't think there's anything super close by to check out, so it would take way too long to fly somewhere. If I just show you the map here, this is where we are. What's over that way? Flagstaff is over here, and then this is Winslow. The airport over here is Winslow. This one there as Winslow Airport. Grand Canyon is literally just up here. That was cool. We will probably fly around that at some point. Yeah, I thought this would be a little cool thing to try out, and I don't know. If you want to see different things like this, then let us know, and we'll try and find this airport. Try and come back on this airport now and get a nice landing in. It's actually just behind us here. If we can see it. It's hard to see these dirt runways. Hang on, is it in front of us? Because there's the car park and stuff. I think this is the runway here. Or is that the runway? This is the runway right here. So we'll get our speed back. I think this is the runway, is it not? don't think that is the runway there. It is hard to tell. It's hard to tell what is the runway and what isn't the runway. This thing's so agile though. Look at this. I think this might be the runway here, to be honest. Yeah, that's the runway. And this is the secondary runway. Yeah, so we'll go back onto this here. We'll land down this way. We've got no way of seeing airspeed or direction, so we'll just take off. They will just land the direction we took off from. Yeah, that must have just been a road. Bit of an outback road. Put the flaps up, down, sorry. I wonder how many meters this actually takes to land. Probably about 10 meters to stop after a landing. It's not a lot. A little lower here. Okay, not like it matters anyway if we could land this thing anywhere. I just love flying it. It's like flying a kite. I mean, look how slow we're actually coming down here. Try not to stall it though. There we go, look at that, stopped already. So we'll just pull up in our parking space. I think this is where we originally started from as well, yeah. Really here. We'll retract our flaps. Pull off the runway in case anyone else wants to use it. Put the parking brake on. Put the choke out. Turn the magnetos off. Avionics. The master switch. And there we go. That was a nice little flight and a little short video, and if you did like, then please like and subscribe. See you later.